Does the Pope speak heresy? I'm Jim Campbell. Let's take a look at it and see what he said. Recently, the Pope spoke on being pro-life and defined it as you can't be pro-life if you are against abortion and for the death penalty. Is that accurate? And what did he say? Let's take a look.
Someone who says I'm against abortion but says I'm in favor of the death penalty is not really pro-life. So someone who says that I'm against abortion but I'm in agreement with the inhuman treatment of immigrants or in the United States, I don't know if that's pro-life. So they're very complex issues. I don't know if anyone has all the truth on them, but I would ask first and foremost that there be greater respect for one another and that we search together both as human beings, in that case as American citizens or citizens of the state of Illinois, as well as Catholics, to say we need to really look closely at all of these ethical issues and to find the way forward.
Okay, what I'm going to say, I have a few problems with this, but I'm going to give him some props. One, when you're asked off the cuff and you're trying to hit all these issues and do things justice, you're trying to do your best. So I'm going to give him his best. But I have one problem. No, you can also be pro-death penalty and be against abortion. Why? Who created the death penalty? That would be God. The same is the source of life. So, I'm not going to say that God is pro-abortion because he's not. It's clear in scripture. The argument's been made loads of times, but he's also pro-death penalty. It was his suggestion. Now, we can fight about how it's administered or at what level that it's given, or is it given proper seriousness in determining whether that should be done, or we can debate about that. But I think that he's wrong on that point, and I think if we had a conversation and I were to bring that up, he would probably come to that side and deal with that part of the issue. So I'm not going to slam him on that. The second thing, being pro-life and being for the inhumane treatment of people. I totally agree. You can't be for the inhumane treatment of people, but I'm going to be very honest. There is a wide variance of what different people call inhumane. For some people, inhumane would be picking them up if they're breaking the law and returning them to their country. That's inhumane, what some people would class that as. We can't just throw terms like that without definition and just say, oh yeah, we agree, because that's what the term kind of is like, well, you wouldn't want to be inhumane to someone. Absolutely not. What's your definition of inhumane? Okay, now if it's demeaning and unfair and whatever that definition is, wherever we regulated as a society that it was, that's not okay. And I totally agree with that. I do agree wholeheartedly. There needs to be more respect and more listening. That's why I'm not going to slam him just for this comment. I'm going to take my problems with it, but I realize I'm not having a conversation with him. And if I had a conversation with him, he might explain a lot more. And I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt on that, but I am going to be watching.